Hello. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow. Give me 1 second. All right, it's good to know. Audio driver still broken. All right. Woo. I think we should just swap up the candles, huh? There you go. Switch up the lighting. All right. Oh yeah, that was another thing. What it could be. Maybe it's because I'm doing the enhanced broadcasting. That's a big one. Reason why, like the audio and stuff like that, like you can hear it and stuff. It's a possibility. All right. Bam, bam, bam. All right, so let's check up the articles, see what's going on now. All right, nothing in Forbes. See what Bloomberg is saying in entertainment. Disney cutting 1,000 jobs in first layoffs under new CEO. Sony Pictures Entertainment cuts hundreds of jobs in TV and film. Wow. All right, let's see. Alinea Inside Newsletter. We got. Wow. Forza is doing very well. Might be one to watch. I don't want to be flashbanged. That's why I was like, all right. What's going on, everybody? Hello, 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 hello. I'm not sure if you guys hear the, you guys probably hear the wind and all that, or the wind from the fans and stuff like that. I do apologize, but it's hot. It's just hot in here. Oh, yeah. It is hot. Again, I did not even take my nap. It's all good. But I know I'm gonna regret it later on. I'm gonna deeply regret it. Okay. So that's good. Let's see here. Anything in WCCF Tech? Actually, before that, let's see in that park list. Anything interesting? Video games? It was April 10th, so that was 8 days ago. WCCF Tech. What do we got here? Claire Obscure takes home another game of the year win at the BAFTA Game Awards. Wow. Art should make people feel something. Game Dev speaks out after BAFTA's pulled their trailer hours before the award show. Iron Galaxy Studio lays off an undisclosed number of workers as it accepts its current market conditions are permanent. Yellowstone co-creator and Battleship director will look to make a Call of Duty movie that feels real with epic scope for June 20. Oh, okay. Gears of War E-Day is riding the ship, says Blazinski. You're not fighting those stupid robots. Kojima still makes games the Metal Gear way, prioritizing impact over fun, and Troy Baker calls that miraculous. There's some stuff. There's some stuff. Oh, there is a video that's gonna be coming out. I just have to edit. I have to edit. I did the recording today. I just need to edit, and it's a pretty good one. It's about Battlefield and their release. Or the roadmap. I found some stuff in there. Found some tidbits in there, and it looks really cool. Or it's pretty cool. I'm like, oh, okay, bad. This is awesome. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hold off on these articles. We're gonna just get into these quick reactions and see what is up. All right. So we got Mr. Legendary drops here. Let's see what he has to say.
You know, normally in most cases, I like to stick and move, but today we're in a drama farm a little bit because the Epic and Fortnite situation is way worse than we thought that it was. Players, you know, we get criticized all the time for being so cynical, for stereotyping the games industry, for saying things like they're unoriginal, that they lack talent, that all they want to do is produce slop and unfinished games, that all they are is motivated by greed. And time again, those players are proven right. And now it's gotten to the point where it's downright hilarious because it's getting to be so on the nose. Following the layoffs over at Epic, many of their employees came forward with a lot of words to share, and they...
Oh, I was going to say, let me guess. If you guys do not know, if you guys weren't here the last stream, they had the 1,000-person layoff, right? One of the people that also got laid off after was their head HR person. Ironic, huh? The person that participated in the layoffs and letting people go got let go.
Explained and described a company that, well, has their games that are failing and their management that's panicking. That they're actually explicitly telling their developers to chase every trend. And most of their games aren't even finished when they launch, if they launch. And that's because their management is pushing a launch it now, fix it later mentality.
Honestly, I think that's just the motto. I'm just going to be completely honest. I think that's just the motto of live service. I think that's what it is. I think that's just the motto of live service now.
And now, being in the position that the company is in, they are pinning their hopes and dreams onto the ass of Disney. Disney.
Yep.
In 2026. Yep. Isn't that a thing? You know, is it just me, or does it feel like in almost every entertainment industry right now, or basically every industry, everything is just a last-ditch effort? This will surely be the thing that saves us, rather than themselves in a lot of these cases. Whether it's a lack of talent, care, or, just an entire industry that has been taken over by the Peter principle, a bunch of people in positions that they just do not belong in. We are watching an industry that is throwing everything at the wall, and every time they do it, they dig their grave even deeper. So today, I want to talk about what employees of Epic had to say about their company, why Disney is the worst choice that they could possibly ever make to latch themselves onto, and why it feels like every single entertainment company is in a spiral of desperation. But before that, a word from today's sponsor, Raycon. Mother's Day is coming up, and if your mom likes to stay active, Raycon's bone conduction headphones are actually a really good gift. I've been using these while I've been out walking around or going to the gym, and what makes these different is they sit outside of your ears instead of blocking them, so you can still hear music, a podcast, or a call, but you're not just shutting yourself off from everything around you. That's the part that I like the most. I can throw these things on while I'm moving around, and I'm still aware of traffic, people around me, whatever else is going on. It just feels a lot better than having your ears completely plugged all the time. They're lightweight, comfortable, they don't slip around, and they're actually built for day-to-day use. 13 hours of battery life, IP68 waterproof and dustproof, so sweat, rain, all of that, not going to be a problem. On top of that, comes in way more affordable than bigger audio brands. So you're actually going to get something that is genuinely useful, high quality, without actually paying an insane price for it. I could easily see a lot of moms getting real used to using these for walks, workouts, or just getting around outside during the day. Click the link in the description or go to buyraycon.com/legendary-drops-BC to get 15% off. Thanks to Raycon for sponsoring today's video. Now, for those of you that did not watch my first video on this topic, Epic raised the price of V-Bucks, Fortnite's in-game currency. They claimed they needed the money to be able to help pay the bills. They then laid off 1,000 employees in an effort to find $500 million in cost savings. Tim Sweeney then explained it out, saying that, well, a lot of their recent games haven't worked out, development costs were rising, and Fortnite just wasn't bringing in the same level of players anymore. And I was skeptical because...
Yeah, and then he's doing that while he's arguing that Steam is a monopoly, is a monopoly, and they need to be stopped, while he's doing the same exact thing. On top of that, he has an engine underneath it too. Actually, two engines. Unreal Engine, but then also UEFN too. So
because, well, $500 million is a lot of money, and a drop in Fortnite players alone is not going to be able to explain that all away. But now we are finally getting the fuller picture because employees from inside the company have started talking.
Yep.
In an article from Bloomberg written by Cecilia De Anastasio titled Epic Games Pins Fortnite Comeback on Disney Partnership, they first reiterate what a lot of us already know, while also noting that Epic has acknowledged recent Fortnite side releases, Ballistic, Battle Stage, and Rocket Racing that have all failed and would be going offline in October. Then they write, other splashy new initiatives, including Epic's mobile game store and an effort to allow users to create their own games, also did not live up to internal expectations, according to 8 current and former employees that spoke to Bloomberg. In chasing popular trends or business whims, Epic regularly released products before employees felt that they would resonate with customers, said the people who asked not to be identified because they were not authorized to speak publicly.
Throwing pasta, basically throwing cooked pasta at a wall to see if it sticks. That's what they're doing.
The company is pinning its resurgence on games it's been developing with the Walt Disney Company, which agreed to invest $1.5 billion in Epic just 2 years ago. Epic is on track to launch the first of these games in its new Disney partnership in November. According to 4 current and former employees, it'll be a shooting game along the lines of Embark Studios' hit Arc Raiders, but with Disney characters battling enemies until they reach an extraction point. According to the people, so far, internal reviewers have expressed concerns that the game's mechanics are not very original, but some of the employees are optimistic that Epic will get it right by the launch date. The Disney deal will reap at least 2 more games, the people said. Earlier versions of the second title received middling internal reviews, according to 2 of the people. Ooh. Resources for the third game were reallocated to the first 2 after reports that Disney was disappointed in Epic's release timeline. There has to be some kind of brain-eating virus that's going around that only affects video game CEOs. It's exactly like I've said. There's not a single original idea that's left in this industry. These executives are all bots, every single one of them. Error, game failed to resonate, resources depleted, deploying copy-paste countermeasures, must make extraction shooter. Did you guys know that PlayStation is apparently working on yet another extraction shooter too? Yeah. Yes, after the wild success of Marathon, they think the best move is to retool fair games, the would-be sequel to Concord, where the poor are stealing from the rich in a multi-billion-dollar corporate live service shooter with microtransactions, into yet another extraction shooter. And now Epic is doing the exact same thing as everybody else, getting ready to push out their own version of Arc Raiders, but with Disney characters. Genius, really. I'm sure this is going to work out. Like, I mean, out of all partnerships you could pick, Disney? Seriously? Yeah. I mean, yeah, these guys have the money, but you're pinning your resources to what I view as the least relevant IP for anybody under the age of 40 or without a mental disorder. Nearly every single...
I mean, it doesn't really matter because freaking, Ubisoft did Star Wars. Disney has Star Wars. Disney has Star Wars. They bought Star Wars. But then, like, Ubisoft uses it. Fortnite uses it. Almost any damn game or company uses Star Wars, so...
Single franchise and piece of media they have touched has been in the gutter for what feels like over a decade. They have largely ruined Star Wars. Post-Endgame, Marvel fell off of a cliff. Pixar feels like it's all just filler content. And then they, like every other creative industry, seem completely allergic to any originality, so they've just been pumping out all of these soulless, weird, message-heavy, live-action versions of classic animated movies that we all loved, all in a bid to destroy whatever credibility they had left.
Another thing is like when they do stuff that has like a proper send off and everything, and it just goes so well, somehow they don't want to let it go, and they're like, oh, what if we just change it, and like, you know, what if we change it and we just add more stuff to it? So it's actually there's supposed to be more stuff, even though clearly the last movie or show that they did was a send off to closing out the series, right? Destiny 2 did it. That's a good example. When it came to Star Wars, honestly, they could have, like, after when they did the prequels, which were episodes 1, 2, and 3, after when they did those, they could have just stopped there, because then we have a completion of how Darth Vader was born, like how he was born and everything, and how it became the way he was, and that's it. They could have stopped there, but no, they kept going.
Disney is a dumpster fire, and you're parking it next to your landfill. And, you know, the best part about all of this is that the people inside the studio, the ones actually working on these games, they don't have faith in it. They're saying that the mechanics don't feel original, and the internal response has not been very positive. But do you think that's going to stop these guys? No, of course it's not. They've made a commitment to Disney. They've made a commitment to their shareholders, and originality, that's too nebulous, too time-consuming.
I bet you also the other thing that the people that are disagreeing with it automatically already looking at second jobs, like looking at like another studio to work at, because you know for damn sure that when this game comes out and it fails, they're gonna get laid off, because they're gonna say it's their fault and not the CEO or anybody who kept pushing them to keep making that game.
Too inconvenient for these executives to care about, so they're probably going to ship yet another game that players are going to largely ignore because it's not filling a need that they actually have right now, and it's also not using an IP that not a lot of people care about.
Yeah.
Man, what happened to real leadership? What happened to the hustlers and the sharks that were out there looking for the soft underbelly, who were looking for what everybody else was missing, who were trying to lead instead of follow? Because
they retired, or somebody bigger and had more money than them bought out their studio and then kicked them out, so then they took over. That's pretty much what happened. And the people that are doing that, they're also money hungry. Like, I don't care what it does. I don't care if this makes if this kills the studio. I want more money, even though I'm already a high-end millionaire, possibly a billionaire.
Outside of the first year, if you don't move immediately or make something genuinely new, all you're going to get is diminishing returns. These guys should know this better than anybody else. It's going to be every single release pulling fewer people than the last. They already watched this happen with Battle Royales. They were the reason for it. H1Z into PUBG, and then Fortnite retooled itself on the fly to catch the wave. It kept the building mechanic from when the game was supposed to be a survival title, and that one absurd defining mechanic set it apart from everybody else and helped send them to the top. That was lightning in a bottle, and they caught it right before the Battle Royale interest ever actually peaked. After that, everybody else that followed only got scraps, and scraps is all you're going to get with extraction shooters. These games, by their very nature, just do not have the same pull for the wide audience that a lot of these companies are looking for. If we're just running this by the numbers, Disney invested $1.5 billion into them. They're making 3 games. This is a $500 million game you're making. You're not going to be making that money back. People don't like having their time wasted. This is a genre for sweats, and most people aren't sweats. The only reason that Arc Raiders did as well as it did was because that game was more of a social experience than it was an extraction shooter.
Yeah.
And while the game did well for a while, guess what? Lo and behold, it's fallen out of favor. It's lost 80% of its audience because games today, especially live service, people are just getting bored or faster with each consecutive release. And all of these games are competing for the exact same attention. I just do not see a universe where a half-baked Disney ripoff of Arc Raiders finds an audience. And as it turns out, well, it's not the only thing that's half-baked. They would go on to write that Epic laid off several employees working on unannounced titles, spurring concerns from 3 former workers that people assigned to work on the Disney collaboration would be asked to adhere to an unrealistic schedule, part of a pattern that 7 current and former employees believe may have contributed to challenges at the company. Epic routinely released products in what some employees called version 0.5, the people said, suggesting that they were only half ready.
Basically, they got people doing crunch time, which is terrible. Terrible for just development for the game and also for the developers themselves, clearly. Because then things don't, mistakes are, complacency happens, mistakes are easily happen as well. That can cause severe issues to a game.
Gotta be kidding me. They would then go on to explain that Epic still likes to point back to Fortnite's pivot into Battle Royale back in 2017, where they turned the game around in just 10 weeks, using that as proof that this strategy works. But man, that's exactly what is wrong with people like this. Something works one time under a very specific set of circumstances, and they start treating it like it's the law of nature.
Yeah, but the thing is the same people that did that made it work, don't work there anymore. You let them go. You lay them off.
Employees were very quick to point out that this approach does not work the same way basically anywhere else, especially with the Epic Game Store, which they criticized for launching without basic features, still lacking those same basic features even today, and it only being marginally profitable because people are only showing up for free games and leaving. And according to the same reporting, this has now become common practice based on the whims of executives. The AI Darth Vader update and other recent additions were pushed out riddled with bugs, shipped whether they were ready or not, and instead of letting developers actually clean those things up, Epic has been reportedly building a mountain of technical debt by routinely mass deleting the company's backlog of bug reports, even when the issues were never resolved. Epic's head of global communications responded to this by saying, "We explicitly build ambitious things, ship quickly, and improve with time. Moving fast is the optimal trade-off for the kind of games that we're making nowadays. It's normal to close low priority and low impact bug reports without fixing them." It's normal, really. I couldn't tell. I don't think that anybody else could. This drives me insane. Am I the only one that sees the self-defeating spiral here? These guys are going to try to mass-produce games, half-finished games, while mass-deleting their backlog of issues, spending $500 million a game, and then they're going to, when they start getting crushed by the weight of their mistakes, they're going to lay off the people that they need to fix those issues while pinning all of their hopes on Disney, a brand that is basically the most toxic thing in all of entertainment. These guys deserve everything that's coming their way. Everything that's coming their way. This is not going to work. They lucked into the success that they've had, and for nearly a decade, they haven't been able to do a damn thing else. These executives are talking like how this is the solution, or this is the secret to their success. But my question is, where exactly are all of those successes? Because I'm not seeing them. I see a middling storefront. I see an engine that has plagued the industry with performance issues. And I see a nearly decade-old live service game that's losing relevance. So where are the other games? So that's right, they didn't come out. Unless you're talking about the games that you bought, like Fall Guys and Rocket League. I don't know what's going on here. This is a company that stumbled into such a massive success that it pulled the rest of the industry with them. And they didn't learn a single good lesson from it.
Nope.
Not a single thing. They didn't see, oh, we did something different that made us stand out, that made people want to play our game. No, instead they said, well, we caught a trend and then we did it as quickly as possible.
This is like basically it's equivalent to like hitting the lottery and you hit the lottery for like $100 million, right? And you're riding that wave, being a millionaire, having hundreds of millions of dollars. You're buying like houses, you're buying a house, you're buying your cars, you're buying all the stuff that you want to buy, things like that. But then when you're buying things like that, not even investing or anything, not investing in saving more money or like building up your money, your finances. You're just constantly spending and spending and spending to the point where you're now broke. This is what's going on with Epic, with Fortnite. Basically, yeah, Epic Games was going on with Fortnite. They're trying to get that $1.5 billion from Disney to make a Disney extraction shooter that is like Arc Raiders. But then Arc Raiders, if you look at it, they're not doing so hot either, because people are just, it's again, the honeymoon phase is over. Like, it's just how it is in the game industry. Yeah, 65,000. Remember, it was maintaining like over 100. It was maintaining 100,000 for a while. This was a week ago. Let's see, a month ago. Yeah, a month ago. Remember, it was in the hundreds of thousands. Yeah, when did the peak? It started going down. There's 109. So it was about right. Where is it? Right here. This one. April 14th. That's when it started going down. Yeah, the guy by yacht. Yeah. So it's crazy. It's crazy. And you can even see here. Look at the gains. Minus 37%, minus 32%, minus 20%. Like it's just how it is. This is how games are. You know why? Because people are probably playing what? Pragmata. That game just came out. It's doing okay. What is it? Winrose. That's a new one. That one's doing hot. What else? Mouse PI for Hire. This one's from indie, so this is really good too. This is doing very well. So yeah, like Crimson Desert, even they somewhat go down, but still, it's still good. It's just how it is. That's what's going on in video games, in live service.
That's why these guys haven't been able to do anything else. They're stuck in that executive mindset where it's all timelines, it's all trends, it's all models and engagement and things of that nature, not actually asking the logical question, which is, why was Fortnite successful at all? This just keeps happening, and it keeps getting worse. And, this is now happening to some of the biggest publishers on the planet in basically every single industry that we're seeing across all of entertainment. And you have all these guys.
I remember seeing that one. Yes. I remember seeing that. A girl, there was a streamer, Australian streamer, that called the police on somebody because she got betrayed in Arc Raiders. Is ridiculous.
Guys that
and
haven't been able to reiterate on their success or move on from it in a lot of cases. And the word industry has effectively just taken over the industry. That's really what it is. The games industry, the entertainment industry, it's more about the industry itself rather than it is the actual medium that these guys are representing. Yep. And the real issue is,
call the police.
It's middle management,
right?
It is management that is trying to force outcomes.
And the crazy thing is, it's in Australia, so I don't know their laws and stuff like that. So that's the crazy part. In the US, they'd be like, "I'm sorry, what? Haha, that's funny," and then they'll just hang up.
Out of a machine that's already broken. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this. I haven't really seen too many other people talking about it directly, but it feels like nearly every entertainment industry is in panic mode right now. I think that you can most clearly see it in video games, likely because we're more invested in them and we interact with them a lot more directly, but it's all over movies and television too. We are watching some of the biggest and most successful companies in entertainment execute layoffs at a wild rate while also desperately throwing everything they can at the wall, hoping that something sticks. And the more these guys do it, the more it becomes very obvious that they're not solving solving any problems. They're just digging their hole even deeper. I mean, Disney, the company that Epic is now pinning their future on, is also cutting staff and talking like these guys are trying to fight to survive. You see this everywhere. Remakes, remasters, live adaptations, sequels, beloved franchises that are getting dug up from the grave again and again because the people that are running these companies just do not seem capable of
I don't think Worlds of video games is bad. It's just the industry, because of the leadership that is running the whole thing, is terrible. That's why indie games are doing way better, because why? You have creative freedom. You do whatever the hell you want with your game. You make your game, you do whatever you want with it. That's what I like about it. On top of that, you have you don't need to spend millions of dollars to make your game, depending on what software and stuff you use, but you don't need to spend like millions of dollars on your game. No, not even that. Probably spend like $1,000, depending on like if you're using Maya for like 3D modeling and stuff. But if you're using Unreal Engine, Unity, that's all free. So, you know, but yeah, it's very interesting. It's a very, very interesting thing to see. I do think it will become worse, but indie games and AA games are going to just take it over. Oh, also the AAA games that we will see that are rising up, which we are already seeing now, are Eastern games.
Creating the next thing, only just recycling the last thing that worked. I mean, we are getting a new Lord of the Rings movie, probably an entire full trilogy, and a Harry Potter television show on top of that. And look, I like both of these series. A lot of people do, but nobody is asking for this because the stories themselves are demanding it. No, it's these companies that are trying to bring up familiar brands so it can potentially save them. That's all this is.
Like I said earlier, all the games, not just in games, but all the media that did proper send-offs, they should just let those rest, let it fizzle out, let it die. But no, they want to milk every single bit out of it, out of the IP. So that's when they're like, oh, let's make a show, let's make an extension of the movie where the last thing that we put out didn't really happen, and it's some sort of alternate universe, so that way we can keep going. That's what they are doing.
And everybody knows, everybody can see it, because the goal is not to actually create anything new or anything with originality or even quality for it to stand on its own. No, it's to squeeze more money and more relevance out of something that people already loved. And I think that's part of it.
Yeah, I agree. But if you compare nowadays with other times, man, us like whiskey to bad water, but the little companies in the community do much more than corporations with 60 to 100 devs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the like indie developers, the indie scene, the AA scenes, they're going to be the ones that take over AAA, and then or they're going to be rising up to surpass AAA. But then if we still want to go down that AAA route, the ones that are really going to be taken over are going to be like Eastern studios, so like Japan, Korea, China, parts in Europe as well. They're going to be the ones that are going to actually, make those great ones. Sorry, you're good, you're fine. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going to happen. Because the thing is, Western studios, it just seems like they're not going to get their stuff together. Unless they do like a clear overview of like leadership, and then they just clear them out. Now, how is that going to work for like these indie studios and stuff and these indie games? How's that going to work for the future for like consoles and stuff? I have no idea. So that's where the crazy part is. They're going to have to, I think it's going to get to the point where consoles are not going to get any good games. It's just gonna be like it's gonna be from AAA, which are, you might get onesies or twosies that are gonna be good, but other than that, they're gonna be pretty bad. And what's gonna happen is, like companies like Microsoft, and PlayStation, like all of them, like Xbox and PlayStation. I'm sorry. What they're gonna do is they're probably gonna reach out to like indie developers and say, hey, we would like to port the game over to our system and stuff. We offer you this X amount of money. and then either they take it and say yes or no. I feel like that's what would happen.
Deeper problem. Entertainment has been industrialized for so long and filled with so many people that have nothing but business logic to be able to offer for so long that a lot of these companies just genuinely do not know how to win people over with originality anymore. They don't know how to build a real audience. So
because the thing is, originality is not a thing. Originality hasn't been a thing ever since what, Pong? And you can't even say Pong because Pong wasn't even original either. That came from tennis. That came from playing ping pong. Everything has some sort of inspiration to it. So what is actually original? Nothing really. Everything is heavily inspired, but then there's like a unique twist to it. So if they lost that unique twist to make it special, yes, that's what they lost.
instead, I think these guys are trying to manufacture one. They are fine with making content worse because they are actively trying to lower the bar of expectations for future generations. They mute creative vision, they push more content faster, they spread a net as wide as possible in hopes that the sheer volume is going to just do the job that quality used to do. And yeah, I know some people are going to be like, oh, well, we need to immediately drag this into a culture war territory or something like that. I'm not going to say that none of that stuff exists, but I am going to say that I think the bigger issue is a bit more uglier than that. I don't think that these people are trying to politically reprogram you. I think they're just trying to flatten you into a consumer who will take anything. If the standard gets low enough, then eventually low quality starts feeling normal. Eventually bad starts being good at one point. That's the game these guys are in right now. It's a race to the bottom. And I think a lot of these companies are now finding out that they're going to run out of money a lot faster than we're going to run out of self-respect.
Yep.
All this just feels like unoriginal, untalented, and uncreative people that are forcing themselves way too deep into an industry that they just do not belong in. And because they're not adding anything of value, these guys are just justifying their existence by trying to make themselves more and more central to the process. And the more ingrained these guys get, the more they just destroy everything around them. They're not serving the medium because they can't, so they just start bending everything to be able to make sense to them. And that ends up being some of the most lifeless stuff we could possibly see or play in the case of video games. Honestly, this kind of reminds me of the Phyrexians of Magic the Gathering, the invasive species that looks at life as something that is messy and inefficient, so their answer is to cut pieces off and replace it with metal. They're trying to complete them and call it a blessing, and that's what this feels like. It's improvement, but it's improvement that is just trying to flatten everything, homogenize it, and make it dead inside.
Yep.
And just as similar, it has now become a war of life against the machine that is trying to consume it. And like most stories, life is a chaos that you can't control, and we are seeing that very vividly in the games industry right now. The corporatization of the games industry is active.
You know what the crazy thing is? It's like, if you think about it, what was it? Was it 2020? I think 2022 is when it ended. But pre-COVID and during COVID, have you noticed that there was a lot of gaming organizations and people were, what was it called? Gaming organizations, like a lot of people were joining gaming organizations left and right, like esports orgs left and right. People were joining FaZe, people were joining, what do you call it? Optic. There's OTK. There's 100 Thieves, like Luminosity. There's a whole bunch of like TSM. Like there's a whole bunch of content creators that were just joining these orgs. I remember it was on Twitter, like left and right. It was just popping up left and right. Have you noticed now you don't see that? Like the organizations that are left are ones that are like esports organizations, like of competition. Like the only people that are getting picked up for those organizations are pro players that are competing for whatever game that team is signed for. So it's like CS, PUBG, Apex Legends, Call of Duty. Like other than that, you don't really have you don't have content creators for those organizations, which is very interesting. And why? Why was that? Because during the time with COVID, everybody was getting a whole bunch of money. They were signing people left and right. They were doing contracts, and contracts were like people were offering tens of thousands, possibly hundreds of thousands. So like the 5 or 6 figures to be a streamer for them. On top of that, you know, the subs and things like that they're getting. And then I think what happened is honestly, it's just ego after that. I'll tell you, if I was, and I said this when I was during COVID, I was like, if I was a content creator and somebody paid me $5,000 a month, if they're like, dude, we will give, like, here's kind of, we will give you $5,000 a month. I was like, dude, I'm cool with that. I know people are like, oh, that you lowball yourself. No, it pays all my bills. It pays for groceries, and it gets me, I have some money that I can put away. I can at least put like $2,000 away. Just saying. I'm not a multiplayer guy, but I like Apex Legends. First year of the game was decent or good. Yep. It was fun. It was a fun time. When they first did arena mode, oh, I was having, that's where I really cooked.
Actively destroying it.
Like
I just don't know what other conclusion that I'm supposed to come to at this point. Every single time one of these executives get in front of the media, it's the same language, it's the same priorities, the same empty obsessions, iteration, speed, investment, engagement. None of this stuff has anything to do with games as a hobby, the creativity of their developers, or even the customer in a real way. We are barely even a part of the equation. We are not the focus of the outcome. We are just the one thing that they hope falls in place after all of their projections and systems do.
Because the people that are passionate, that want the games to be good, they can't say anything. If they say anything, they get fired. And if you get fired from the game industry, and I will constantly say this, you get fired from the game industry, you get blackballed from the game industry, which means you cannot find employment anywhere else in the industry in another studio. It's a rare chance you will, but most likely you're not going to, because again, they will contact your employer, your previous employer, and your previous employer will tell them the whole inside scoop. Why? Because they're all connected. They all know. They're all networked. They all know each other. So if they're like, oh yeah, this person was just constantly pushing back with stuff and wasn't listening and stuff, they're like, oh, okay. They'll take their word over yours and your resume and everything, and they'll be like, all right, you're not getting a job here. Bye.
And when I hear something like it's normal to not fix bugs, that deleting entire backlogs of unresolved issues is somehow a part of just how they make games today, that's one of the clearest signs of middle management rot that I could possibly think of.
And guess what? When that issue happens right there, like what he was just talking about, who gets blamed? The QA testers. That makes us look like we are not doing our jobs. And that has happened. Where there are backlogs, there's reports that we have sent. I mean, I'm talking about video, like video clips, screenshots, like multiple layers of reports, steps of how to fix those of those bugs and stuff like that, how to possibly fix it, what are the steps to do it, to recreate this same bug and everything. All that gone. That makes it look like we didn't do our job. And then that's when the game doesn't do high and like they're going to take a loss, like, hey, we need to let go of people. They're like, oh, let's let go of the QA guys. We don't need them. They're not essential. They are essential. Literally, QA testers are literally the last line of defense between before going out the door for the public. We are literally the bridge between developers and the public and the consumers. That's what we are. We provide the we play the game. We do all the stuff that we need to do. We provide the feedback of, hey, this is what's going on here. We're not saying, oh, we don't like the game or anything, or the game's terrible. We're saying there's this issue that could cause, there's this bug in the game that can cause a huge issue for Joe Schmo when playing the game, which could lead to them not wanting to play the game anymore.
With or without any context here, this is a company that is telling you that quality is not a priority. User experience is not the priority. They believe quantity. That speed matters more than the experience of players or whatever you're going to actually have. Speed and worse, they also believe that they are the arbiters of how much inconvenience, frustration, and broken shit that we are willing to tolerate. That's corporate entropy. That's exactly what this is. And that's what happens when a company, or in this case, an entire industry, is getting hijacked by management instead of the people who are actually making games. Notice how none of these conversations have anything to do with game development itself. Just start asking the obvious questions here. Why do they need to release so many games? Why do they need to release them unfinished? Why do they need to release them so quickly? Why are they so desperate to chase trends? Why are they trying to build monetization first and then figure out these games later? Every single question is going to come back to the same answer. It's executive pressure, it's shareholder pressure, it's money over everything. And in an industry like this, that mentality just does not hold up forever. Maybe you get lucky once, maybe you hit the lottery with something like Fortnite, but eventually it's going to catch up to you because your entire way of thinking has nothing to do with creating anything new or even creating something of value or something good. It's all about building systems for revenue. The problem is those systems don't mean a damn thing if the games underneath them are weak, or better yet, don't even exist. You can see this same rot everywhere throughout the entire games industry. Games are getting more expensive to make for reasons that barely have anything to do with players or what we actually even care about. It's about prettier graphics or more cinematic presentation, celebrity voice actors, more spectacle, more marketing, more of everything except the part that actually matters most, which is the game itself. So much of modern gaming feels like it's being filtered through what an executive understands, what looks expensive, what sounds expensive, at least in a meeting, what actually helps them sell this illusion of scale to their investors instead of what actually makes people want to sit down and play that game. And I think that's a big part of the reason why so many of these companies are overspending and over-delivering and then now actually having to lay off and spin their wheels so much. Too much of modern game design feels like it's being shaped by people who understand meetings, projections, and optics more than they understand why players actually show up to play a video game. So when their product fails, they don't know how to fix it because, well, they were never actually focused on the right things to begin with. And that's where the broader sense of this desperation starts to creep in, because once that money gets burned on the wrong priorities, the only thing they have left to do is panic. I have come to the sobering realization that many of the brands and franchises and forms of media and whatever else that we grew up with that we thought would stand the test of time are likely not going to be around as long as we probably once assumed, because none of this stuff is getting better. That's kind of the whole point of the reason why I was making this video. Usually I try to give the, positive view on some of this stuff, and there is a positive view in some cases, but this is just the definition of insanity. These guys have no idea what they're doing. They don't understand or don't even comprehend the consequences of their actions, especially the long-term consequences of their actions, and they just keep doing the same thing over and over again.
It's like leadership, the executives, the shareholders, they're all TikTok brain. They're all short form content brain. They don't think about the end game. They don't think about the future, the bigger picture of the game. What is going to be, what the game is going to be like, what's going to do post launch. They're just like, we just want the game to come out so we get paid. That's it.
And in some cases, at faster and faster rates. These guys are effectively destroying their reputation, but not only just them as a company, but also the products themselves in a lot of cases. This is something that is going to affect future generations of consumers. You have people that are coming up today that are not going to know Bungie for Halo. They're going to know Bungie for Marathon. They're not going to know Blizzard for Warcraft. They're going to know Blizzard.
People already know. When they look at Master Chief, they don't think of Halo. There are some people that think, like, when they see Master Chief, they think of Fortnite. That's terrible.
For Diablo 4, they're not going to know Lord of the Rings as the greatest trilogy in the history of film. They're going to know it for the Rings of Power or whatever these other garbage movies they're going to put out are.
It's overriding. That's it.
They're not going to know Harry Potter for anything other than being AI-generated brain rot memes. You're going to drip warts, Harry. That stuff was actually really funny. Very few of these companies are actually making anything of value. They're not making anything meaningful. And because of that, they themselves are starting to become meaningless. That's the reason why a lot of these guys are panicking right now. That's the reason why they're trying to do as much as they are. It's the reason why they're trying to spend as much as they are. Because they think if they throw more monkeys at the problem, then that light bulb will get squeaked in fast enough or something like that. I forgot what the analogy is. I'm terrible with analogies. I just make up my own most of the time. Maybe this is just the natural order of things. And we just really haven't seen much of it through our lifetime, or at least maybe through my lifetime, I guess. But this desperation, I don't think I've really seen it from very many other companies in a lot of cases. But this could just be the death throes. This could just be evolution taking place in front of us. These guys are scraping and scrounging, trying to get and find relevance, burning and torching as much money as they possibly can in a feat to be able to achieve it. But it doesn't matter because they lost the ability to create anything new. Yep. And because of that, the only people that will succeed, the people that will find success, are the ones that do still create something new. The only thing that makes these guys be able to hold on to any relevance, I think in some cases, and this is probably something that's more true for movies and television than it is for video games, is that they still need the production companies in some cases, the Warner Brothers or the Fox or maybe even Disney in some cases. So these guys will still be able to stick around, at least in some fashion, but their own original content will largely just stop existing. The problem for the games industry is, though, they don't need a middleman. They can go right around you. So,
true.
I don't know. I'm interested to see where all this is going to go. I did not think things at Epic were this bad. I really didn't. But am I going to act surprised? Absolutely not. What do you guys think about all this? Tell me what you guys think about this story. What do you guys think about what's going on with Epic? What's going on with other media and movies and television and music and whatever else? Maybe I'll talk about those kind of things at one point in time. I'm just kidding. You guys have plenty of people to talk about that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm out of here. Stay cool, stay righteous, stay safe. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Catch me in the next one. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Stay cool, stay righteous, stay safe. Peace.
You almost forgot. Yeah, just watch it later. But yeah. Mr. Legendary drops. Damn. And then some. Make sure to subscribe to him, drop a like on his channel, on that video as well. All right. Do. All right. Get into some Battlefield. Some Battlefield. Interesting. All right. All right, so we're back here. Didn't realize it is double XP. It was double XP for hardware. So let's get cracking on the weapons. Also, guys, I'm playing on a new controller. My GameSir controller came in. The GameSir G7 Pro, G7 8K Pro. Nice. Yeah. Let's see. I forgot to see. And is you're guilty? I returned played not for much time. Yesterday played Battlefield 3 and server are full. Not Not all, but I saw 3 or 4 full and other servers with people too. Now I check bad company. I found exists active community. I need to check it if the info is good. But yesterday I enjoyed playing Battlefield 3. I wish I could play it. Like I wish I could play Battlefield 3. I don't want to play on PC though. I don't want to play on PC, and the reason behind it, the reason why I don't want to play on PC is because people are. What do I need to do? Okay, damn. Oh, that was great. Yeah, I don't want to play on what was it? I don't want to play on PC because I have to start everything over. That was a nice welcome by now. Okay. Now I will say I did restart my stuff, or not restart it, but I did change the. Trying to stay with the tank because I need to get the repairs. There you go. Okay. Keep it coming. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. No. Back up. 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 Cool. He really. Yeah, you really did that to us. Yeah. Nice. You really did that to us. Yeah. Like, he kept moving the tank forward, and I don't know why. Where am I at with it, guys? Very close. My grenade didn't go off.
We are moving on objective Alpha.
Take what you can carry!
God damn it.
I owe you one!
I don't need to use that anymore. No! Fucking dumbass.
Let's get over here!
I will say, I can't wait till the prox chat comes in so I can cuss out my teammates.
We're gonna need that key! Hit it there! Enemy time! Here's your ammo! Man down!
I don't have a grenade. That one.
Head down!
I don't see where this guy's at. Oh no, never mind.
All squads, fall back. We have no more reinforcements. Our next push is while the mission's over.
Go back!
Really? He was able to cap. I remember him. Oh, working on that a minute.
That's moving. Here's spare ammo.
Objective Alpha neutralized.
All right, I need to. All right, I'm gonna need to eventually switch. You guys probably see like with the paddles. Yeah, you guys are probably seeing like with the paddles that I'm assuming that I'm pressing the right paddle, thinking that it's the jump because of muscle memory, but it's not. I forgot I swapped them. Yeah, that was going on. Guy with a 300 SC. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there. How much? What about you? It's double XP, so we're just working on the weapons. Yeah, he's dead. He just shot like multiple RPGs at that. There's no living that one. I think I'm just gonna go. I think I'll play Breakthrough. Half this. Huh. I'm not even playing support.
Down to half strength. Hold it together.
Neutralized Alpha.
Taking effective fire!
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
We have lost Alpha.
We're attacking objective Bravo. Hostiles have secured Alpha.
Got ammo for you! Stay with me! Thank you so much! Watch your death! Under fire! Back up! Secure the area! Take the objective! Shot up! Under fire!
All flanking from the left. Oh, I got freaking neck hook got me stuck. Damn it. Ah. I keep having this rubber banding and it's pissing me off. Like, see that? I keep getting that and that's what's getting me killed.
Alpha. Stay with me! Going cover! Grenade! Home strike!
Bravo is underway.
Enemy down!
Ran out of bullets.
Bravo has been neutralized.
Take a short. Redirect fire.
Attack support needed on the marked objective. We're attacking objective Alpha.
Oh, you just.
Mission unsuccessful. All elements are withdrawing to safe position. Still in operation.
Boom, 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 boom. Well, filling up with bots. Man, I should have changed my name. Instead of being Alpha Chino, I should put Mastery Grind and just put like DMRs or something like that. M4.
Got ammo for you!
Get out! Come on! Spare ammo for you! Get cover!
Watch out! Watch out!
Right away!
Get cover!
Pop, go down!
Get cover! Get out!
Good cover!
When you stand in my way, that doesn't help.
Right away!
Objective Alpha.
Here's our objective! Here's some ammo!
We need to cap the objective. And
Watch out! Nearby!
teammate, God damn it!
Now!
what you can!
Taking Bravo. Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
Grenade! Grenade!
Be advised, the enemy is attacking Alpha. We are attacking objective Bravo.
Secure the objective!
Objective Bravo neutralized.
And I'm back. I'm down here. Bro, why did you guys go upstairs? Go down. Why go upstairs? Stay down here. Why? You guys are complete. Oh my goodness, you guys are completely stupid. Why would you go up there?
Who's the nurse?
Enemy is taking objective Bravo.
Here, take it! Stay low! Upstairs! Coming back!
Had it. Had it, and you guys fucked it.
Here's some ammo!
Shouldn't have broke that wall. Good. Nice flank.
Grab what you can!
Okay. Didn't want to register that. Because Lord knows if I pull my knife out, nope.
Be advised, our numbers have taken a hit.
It's only a matter of time until somebody shoots an RPG or a grenade launcher at you. Or they see you and snipe you. Only a matter of time. Oh shit! I threw smoke.
Fucking medic!
Oh,
Grab this spare
can
ammo.
you, God? Dude, that's what your dumb ass. That's what you get.
I need a fucking medic. Hey, thank you.
The guy decides to just. Like, why?
Ammo over here. Take it.
Why? Why did they do this? Why did it? What?
Right here.
You're telling me that's not coming like.
Got ammo for you. Keep them off target. Hold the ground.
One. All right, I need to get rid of these hollow points.
Find cover.
Let's go!
I'm out.
Bullets, not enough. Definitely not enough.
Ready.
He's in the corner. He's in the corner. There we go.
Got ammo for you!
Grab the spare ammo!
So here's the thing. We have an M44, we have a 357. Here's my question. When are we getting the when's the Deagle coming in? So he knew I was, somehow he knew I was there. Cool. All right.
We're attacking objective Alpha.
Hold the ground! Got spare ammo!
Take the objective!
Oh, holy shit! Look at this grenade. I was just getting hit by stray bullets.
Grab the spare ammo!
Marked objective.
Head down! Get cover! I'm here! Enemy hit!
No! You got right in the...
Spare ammo! Spare ammo!
Need a medic! Thank you so much! Relax! Right away! Let's go! Hit the ground! I got spares! Man down! Taking fire! Fuck! Man down! Let's go!
Knew you had my back. Talk stick! Stand by! Here's some ammo for you! Ammo over here! Take it!
Taking fire!
Run!
Ground! Bring it out!
Nobody died. Shocked. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, maybe I can get away with it. Nope. You had to just, yeah.
Ammo for you! Hit! Redirect! Come on! Let's go!
Ammo over here! Take it!
Here's some ammo!
So, what's going on here? We just chilling?
Here's some ammo for you!
I'm trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening. All right, I'm going back this way then. Why can't I fire? He's right.
Grenade! Get down!
Go ahead.
Thank you!
Oh, I don't have a. I thought I had a. Okay, never mind. Oh, so I thought that.
Burn back! Throw it back!
I owe you one!
Some of it!
You're telling me all those people on the left side. All those people on the left side, nothing? Really?
Hit the ground!
Everybody's on this side. Oh my god. Guys, what are we doing here?
I'm moving in. Take it.
What are we doing? Everybody like, look, everybody's on this side now. Bro.
Going free! Let's fire!
I'm over here. Take it.
You guys smoked the heck out of that now. No.
I'm here.
I knew you had my back.
Help!
Stand down! I'm out!
We got my man down. Watch my feet. I got Grenade! Come on. Got ammo for you.
You get shots from the right. Yep. Level this gun up as much as we can. Work on the next one. All right, yeah. So I did got the cold-blooded and the Ripper. Okay. All right. Oh, their names show up now. I just realized. A reload mag really does feel like it makes a difference.
Come on! Take what you can carry.
Just in case. Fifty-five. Somebody just RPG that. We're at 24 now? Yeah. Could be. so then he moves. Look, right at the grenade. Just can't see. I hit a panel. But it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like I shot a pan, like I was shooting a panel. Thought somebody was looking that way. No. That's somebody was looking at me. No. Dude, guys, behind you. Behind you. You got guys really? He's still alive. Damn it. He's still. Oh, you guys pissing me off.
Fucking hit!
Dude, I'm still alive.
Need a medic!
Let's go!
Not enough.
Take this ammo!
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Come on!
Motherfucker tried to drag my kill. right, desync up the ass.
I owe you one.
Can I get information that there's the guy right there?
Let's go.
No info.
Grab what you can. Life, they go.
I can't even see what to do with that.
Take what you can carry. Get cover!
You're exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
Drop them! Break off! Down! Here's spare ammo! He's a gun!
Leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
Grenade! Get down! Grenade! Get down! Grenade! Get cover! Grenade! Run back!
I got
Back one! Grenade! Get cover! Grenade! Grenade! He's a gun! Fence up! Fence up! In the back! Oh, God! Fence up! Fence up! Fence up!
the reinforcements.
Got ammo for you! We got the men down! Got ammo for you! Take what you can carry!
Leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
Honestly, well then I guess
You're exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
25. All right, chat, halfway there. Halfway to 50. Hey, you guys holding up the wheel. Oh my goodness, I couldn't get up. No, 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 no.
Grenade! Get down!
Need a medic! Oh, you on! Come on! Grenade! Let's move!
I couldn't get the fucking. Oh my goodness, it wouldn't give me the headshot. I hate that. That's weird having an area in the map outside the map.
Grab these spare ammo! Grab what you can!
All right. What, 10 times on this gun? Damn.
City boy! City boy!
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Try this. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll try it. We're good to go. Okay.
Take what you can carry. Let's go.
Well, did you get sniped in the face?
Let's move.
Oh, there's the guy that's AFK. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious.
Got spare ammo. Get cover. Let's go. Throw in front.
All bounced around him. All bounced around him. He's right there. He's right. No, no. Oh my God.
Let's move.
Ah, people do not pay attention. They really don't. They're up top. They're gonna jump down. I don't know how he survived.
Here's some ammo for you.
Grab what you can. Back out! Back away!
I don't have. All right, next match I need to put smokes in. All right, T, appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by.
Medic! Let's move! Got ammo for you!
I figure out how that worked.
Frag away!
I don't know what the. I don't know how that worked.
Here's some ammo!
Dude, this ping is killing me. It keeps throwing me into the last spot.
Hey, got a med kit!
Oh, god dang it.
That ammo for you. Hit the Grenade! Grenade! Hit the side!
That was all what's happening. Ooh, how did I blow myself up with my own grenade? How? That doesn't make any sense. Somebody please tell me how that's supposed to work. I blew myself up with my own grenade. I'm not cooking the grenade. You know, I'm gonna have to remove. I'm gonna have to take off this. I'm gonna have to take off the enhanced broadcasting next stream.
Thank you so much.
Take what you can carry.
It is piss. It is pissing me off. I didn't have this. I didn't have this problem before, and somehow now I do.
Frag! Take what you can carry.
What does that mean? I might have to. Kick might not be able to stream. I'll try. I'll try to stream it on Kick. So. Do we not? We don't have anybody over here.
Cover me! Throwing frag!
What up? That is happening. What's going on?
Frag away! Bend down! Bend down! Come on!
46. Okay. I look one way, my teammate looks that way. I try to look another way, my teammate looks that way too. Like, bro, make up your damn mind.
Fuck! I'm bleeding out.
Good shit.
Medic!
And we're trying to cover all bases here, but shit. Like, they keep fucking here. Like, they keep. Like, they just keep messing everything up. They keep messing it up. And I'm like, bro. They just need to cover aside.
Grab what you can.
What? Bro, what the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, all he had to do was kill the guy. Get me into a different squad. Oh my god. On the squad. Holy crap. I can't with that guy. He's on the other side.
I'm fucking hit!
Frag away!
Oh, that didn't work.
Grenade!
That's their ammo!
All because a grenade launcher got through.
Take what you can carry!
So
Take what you can carry!
Under fire!
oh shit. He shot through the fucking barrier and killed me. don't see this dude. I don't see the guy. Nothing. I hear the gunshots and everything. I don't see the dude.
Final sector is under attack. Stop the enemy here or we lose our territory.
Did Free finally get a kill? Yep. I don't know what to defend, really, honestly.
Hit the tank! Cover! Extra med supply here. Run back! Come on! Hit the tank! I got you! Grenade! Reload, Sneaker!
Can you move out of my way?
Get down! We got a medic! The medic! Cheers! Thank you! Got ammo for you! Bring up! Hey down!
Wait, just
Reloading! Grenade! You go, reload! We got the down! Let's go! Get down!
thing is starting to go up again. See, like team kill If this hardcore team kill would be insane, and honestly, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care at all.
Stay with me. Get them out.
Hey, Nitro.
Changing that supply.
Played some shooters, but I was never great with aiming in shooters. But don't worry, this one people's aims aren't great. It doesn't matter because sometimes the net code in this will let you win. This is like team defense. Basically it's attack and defending. So, but I'm on defending.
Grab what you can.
So they need to capture this point over here, B, and they capture A as well. They need to do that in order to win, which most likely they're going to, because we all keep staring at, the whole team keeps staring at one freaking spot, and that's not going to help anybody. All that dude had to do was look at the mini map.
I owe you one.
I'll get my points one way or another. You can drag teammates, yeah. It's the beauty of Battlefield. Throw the smoke. Yeah. The terrible part is when your teammates and the worst part is when your teammates get in front of you and you can't see the enemy, so then the enemy just blasts through your teammate and kills you because you can't see. That's the worst part. That's the part where I don't get, where I'm like, okay, like, why you guys are in my way? Please get out of my way. Again, if it was a team game, If it was a if it was a team game where I could kill my teammates in order to kill the enemy, I will. I'll do it. I will do it in a heartbeat.
Hey, thank you.
In a heartbeat, I will kill my teammates. Is friendly fire on or off? No, it's automatically off. Little smoke. One of these. Put these down. Behind. Because nobody's watching our backs. Nobody. Either you're gonna kill him or I'm going to. Make up your mind. I just got see there's that issue with the desync. Wasn't even around the corner. I already got shot. You just wow. Lucky you have a fuck it, just get in there. Need another at least 14 people. 14 more kills. 10.
My supplies over here. Let's get over here. Let's go.
I get tired of getting shot in the back. That's my excuse me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom and get some water. All right. Let's just try it just for the heck of it. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. What is it?
We need to defend the marked objective.
Be advised, we have lost control of Alpha.
This ping is killing me.
Be advised, Alpha is being captured by hostiles. We have initiated our attack on Alpha.
Yeah. I'm leaving that game. That ping is. This is why we need the persistent server browser. This is why we need it. I'm at 246. Oh, 4 more levels and I should be out of the blue and into the red. You know what? I need to be fair. I didn't really use the time sent on it, so let's try the time sent, see what happens. Ping poo poo. A poo poo ping. Teammate, move! I landed every single shot, but no! Got in the damn way.
Take what you can carry.
Why did it sound like I killed two? Why did it sound like I got 2 kills? I stopped shooting because I thought I killed both of them. That's the only reason why I stopped shooting.
Take what you can carry. Wait, I'm chasing that down. Got enemies in our AO.
157. It is freaking ridiculous. I just have crappy ping.
Got ammo for you. Got the spare ammo. Let's go.
Grab what you can.
Okay.
This far, get up!
Spare ammo for you.
Don't stop now, let's finish this!
We have lost objective Bravo. Got spare ammo.
No, you didn't. He's a sniper, that's why. I was like, why is he struggling? Makes sense. He's using a sniper rifle. Recon uses a sniper rifle.
Take the objective! Get cover!
Recap.
Attack the mark objective.
Let's go.
Let's move.
Take what you can carry.
Nice.
I'm hit. Come on.
Oh, he's weak. He's so weak.
Come on.
My game's bugged.
Run! Hey!
My gun doesn't reload. My gun actually doesn't reload. It's bugged. Holy.
Take what you can carry.
What? I don't know how I did that. If I shoot. So weird. And I press X. Yeah, and it just. I gotta. Okay, I have a. I broke the ammo. I broke. I somehow bypassed reload animation, and now it's just my controller just. Not my controller, but like my. That doesn't reload. The bullets just magically go from one to the other. Again, it's weird, but you know. Okay. If I do this, will I? No, still. No sound, nothing. Is it the bad rubber banding? Is that what it is? Is that what it could be? Oh, he's a.
Nancy, give it to them. Fuck them. Right, cover!
Explosive ready!
Behind us! Behind us! Yes, run at him. Is my guy stuck in the A pose or something?
Hostiles are attacking objective Bravo. Marked objective is
I low key think my guy's stuck in it. He's stuck in a in a pose.
Grab what you can.
No? He's able to throw the bag. He's able to, okay, so my guy's able to throw the bag, but he can't throw the grenade. The grenade just flings out of his body. I don't know what I did that caused. Maybe I just need to die.
Yeah, got them.
$29.
I'm here.
No, what, bro? Oh, that should have killed him. That should have definitely killed him. No, move out the way. Get out of my way. Holy crap. I'm getting mad because of just things that are happening in the game that shouldn't be happening. The ping keeps going through the roof. And it's making me mad. Like just we went up what, 10 levels today? About to hit level 30. About to hit level 30 and then yeah. About to hit level 30 with this gun, and then after that we go to then 40, and then after 40 get to 49, do video, get 50, then we work on the next gun. The 6 times on this ain't bad. Now I'm gonna try it with this 6 times. The 10 times, way too close. Got the 20 round mag too. Slightly faster ADS up. This gun needed. This is gonna be the first handgun ever, or sidearm, to get mastery. Just saying it now. Why? So I don't have to ever use it again. Why? So I don't have to use it ever again. There you go. Okay, so I have today and tomorrow to get this gun to 50 and then work on the next guns. Okay. It's possible. It's doable. I'll just have to make sure to play. I'll just play off stream. Play off stream. Get up, edit, play off stream. 6 p.m. Eastern time. Got WrestleMania. Watching with some of the guys.
Line on that position.
20-round mag for this gun must be nice.
Grab what you can! Here's spare ammo! Let's go! Stop! Close in contact!
Oh, it's a shotgun. And he disappeared into oblivion.
Grab what you can!
I got my reloading back. Animation.
This is our objective. Take it. Bring it out.
Fucking shit!
Don't have. Get out.
Cover! Those fucks, bring it down.
Died because. Oh my goodness. Died because my teammate just stood right there.
Grenade! Bring it out. Secure the objective. Taking fire!
Nobody's at A. Nobody's at A.
We are moving on objective Alpha.
Hey! Take this ammo!
Not Alpha, but Lost Bravo.
All right, we've taken
Take
objective
this ammo!
Alpha.
Here's some ammo!
Ready to attack the marked objective.
Take what you can carry! Going on! Get down! More ammo! Grenade! Fuck! Man down! Let's go!
God, I mean, okay, I'm no longer resing somebody right there. I'm not doing that. The only downside to this gun is it just doesn't have enough rounds in it. That's the problem. I have to get rid of this completely. Just to put the 20 round mag on there. And it's not even a 20 fast, which is 50. Oh my goodness.
We have Bravo under attack.
Objective Bravo neutralized.
Hunt them down.
Come on.
All right, level 30. And we got the camo. Oh, the last camo for that one.
Hit the door. Let's go. Upstairs. Man down. Man down. Bring out. Bring out.
Ran out of bullets. And he has 71 health left.
I'm over here. Take it. Bring out. Take it fire.
Oh, we are attacking. What the? I was like, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, wait. This base is so like it's not base, but the level is symmetrical. I was like, wait a minute, something's missing.
can! Head down! Contact! Taking fire!
Let's move!
We're gonna burn down! Burn down! Find cover!
Got spare ammo! Hold the ground! Here's some ammo!
Hold the ground!
Let's go!
I'll take my M44. I'll take that 32. Yeah, they're back there.
Enemy hit!
Only get you. Oh shit. Did I take? Wait, did I just hit him with a smoke grenade?
Head down! Fuck! Need a medic!
Let's move!
I knew you had my back. Watch my dick!
Grab what you can!
What? I pulled my goodness. How does he have 14? I get like, it's just not enough bullets in this gun.
We got enemies in our AO.
I'm over here! Take it! Grab this spare ammo! Reloading! Back out! I need a medic! I've got you! Frag out! Spare ammo for you! You're a lifesaver! I need a medic! I'm here! I owe you one! Come on!
Well, we got to 30, which is good. 30, almost 31. We went up 10 levels. So if I can keep doing this tomorrow, I'll have it at least level 40. Well, I should have it at level 40, maybe higher, by the time I stream. So it'll be interesting. All right. Oh, that was fun. Got a good amount done. Ideally, I think I was at level. Trying to see. So when I started, I was at what level? Come on. All right. Trying to see what level I was at with my gun. Come on, show it. I don't think I. Yeah, I don't even think I even showed it. But anyway, I'm out for the night. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We're gonna go raid California girl. She is. If I can find the button. She is playing Apex. Another fellow streamer. Actually, hold on. What's Busy doing? Let's see here. I came back after season 1 and that new map. And wait, in that new map that you're playing is top shit. Not gonna lie. I like it because of the situation. Like, yeah, I like it because of everything that's happening. Or because of the stuff with the mortars. I'm sick and tired of the mortars. So I think he's getting off. Hold on.
That's a struggle, yeah.
Our fights have been good. Yeah, I
I've
remember.
been losing a lot of my fights. I feel like, especially when I was playing with y'all two, I feel like I was just getting caught off guard because.
Yeah, I think he's it. I think he's getting off for the night. All right, we'll go raid California girl. She is playing some Dead by Daylight. Wow, shocking. I didn't expect that. Here.
I can't convince nobody to get it, and it doesn't help when I stream it and I get smacked for fucking 3 hours. And
Hey,
it's just
Zifter,
like,
thanks so much.
definitely not playing
Thank
this
you so much
shit.
for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Hold on.
Yeah, we are getting.
So
We are getting.
we're just gonna have to start fucking filling. Every time we get a good fill, we're just gonna have to start recruiting them motherfuckers. And just start adding. We're gonna start. I'm gonna start a fucking marathon part of my Discord.
He's probably off. Yeah, it's like
I'm
4.5.
I'll convince. I'll just pick for the community.
4 hours 50 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we run the risk every time. But then like a lot of people that play this game are like fucking full sim.
All right.
So like, then you.
All right, guys. I will see you guys in the next stream. All right. Have a good one. Later.